Hi everyone, Madeline here in the studios of WFYI in Indianapolis in Indiana. And this is where we've decamped to after our trip in Kokomo yesterday. You can see the engineers of WFYI just there sorting out the line to London. We're going to be on air in just a few hours' time. Now, as you probably know, it was supposed to be Roz sitting here in this chair today, but he hasn't been able to come because he was in Mexico. We had to send him back to London because we thought it just wasn't fair to ask him to speak to all of the people and get in contact with all of the people that he needed to do a radio show if he's been in Mexico because, of course, of the fear of transmission of swine flu. That's what we're talking about today. Are we overreacting to swine flu? Does the swine flu show that the rich world just can't handle a crisis when it comes to stuff like this? In Africa, in plenty of other developing countries, people deal with infectious diseases on a daily basis. TB is endemic in much of Africa, but you don't see people walking around with face masks, do you? But in places like New York, in places like London, where there hasn't actually even been any deaths in London from swine flu, people are wearing masks on the tube, they're covering their faces. In France, an aircrew refused to get on a plane to go to Mexico, and Russia has banned meat imports from America because of fears of swine flu, even though experts say it can't be transmitted through meat. So are we just all overreacting to this, or do you think that this is a sensible precaution to take, that it's just the right thing to do for an unknown quantity, a medical emergency? Get in touch.